Good morning from Freedom Prepper. It's October 8, 2020. These are the top stories for today. Thin-demic. Trump is back in the White House, surprise, surprise. At least he's pushing the right message, don't fear the virus. If an overweight, older man can handle it, most of us could too. It's a tiny light virus, of course, it floats in the air. How is this news? Shock. The virus doesn't know to stop floating in the air at 6 feet. This revelation is old news. 6 months ago the same idiots speculated that the bug could easily transmit up to 26 or 27 feet in the open air. What does this matter to people in magical masks? They're just grasping at straws. The debate. Even Corona picked Trump over Biden. Yuck yuck. Pat Buchanan takes a look at 10 days that changed the presidency and possibly the election. Pandemic. Civil war. And winter is coming too. FP is on this compounding trend right now. Yet, of course, we're behind the ball, behind the ever-awesome Samantha Biggers. She tells us what comes next. She goes low. Michelle O, who previously bragged about her civility, takes the lowest road in her support of Creepy Joe. Once again, condemning the Proud Boys aside, Trump is, and you've probably never heard this word before, a racist. On Civil War. This one is different. It's the first in the US wide-scale application of fourth-generation warfare tactics. And it comes when the country is already weakened almost unto death. This will not remain limited to ours and riots for long.
Never quit. Inspiration from the GOAT. The NFL is practically dead, but Tom Brady is far from it. After a rocky start at his new home in Tampa Bay, he's on fire again, once more the comeback, 43-year-old kid. 5 touchdowns. And 43 is 430 in football years. I don't think the Magic will carry to TV without Adams, et al. From Beantown, but this is still impressive.
More election. Stocks predict what? Here's a story about a rising, temporarily, Dow equals a Biden win. There's another story out today that suggests the opposite. Hey! Did you catch that debate? The Veeps, that is? I did not, thank God. But based on the nothingness of this year, I can just imagine how much fun it was. It will be hell, regardless of who wins. Here are some stories from the streets about what Americans fear, and about what they're doing in anticipation of the certainty of the uncertainty. You have plans, right?
In today's stories worth talking about. How about another storm? Just when you thought the fall was safe, KS Delta comes calling. Gulf Coast watch out, as always. Shut it down? U.S. intel agencies have covered up and lied to Congress about hoaxes that resemble coups and treason. As a result, some are threatening to cut funding, reorganize, or eliminate the agencies. That's exactly what they should do, if not at all what will happen. Guilty. Matteo Salvini, aka Santa Matteo, has been hauled into an Italian court, accused of harming poor foreign invaders who were intent on destroying Italy and Europe. For his part, Matteo, not the usual U.S. conservative, pleads guilty of defending his nation and his people. Rock on. And rest the judges and prosecutors. Supersonic. The Concorde is a thing of the past, and current aircraft builders are dying slowly but surely. Except for the new guys, who are about to give us a prototype of a new plane that could cut travel times in half. Fly the speedy sky? Lawfare. Good news rarely comes from American or German courts. However, a network of decent attorneys has taken up the civil litigation mantle against the hoax. They're suing Big Pharma for its role in propelling the fear, insanity, and police state measures related to you-know-what.
For today's last word, you have to hit the link and visit freedomprepper.com. You'll have to hurry up and watch that video, it won't be allowed on YouTube for long. And when you're already there, you can read every article. Thank guys for sticking with us. See you tomorrow.